Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So, we're finally doing it. We're hitting the hotel. Initially, I had planned for this episode to be me going to a couple of treasure chests that I have maps for. And I was gonna dig them up and be all surprised and hopefully get fat stacks. Only to come to realize they're both in the south? Ah, sick. Finally an engine. Ah, that is great. Lucky white sedan. But, yeah, so they're both in the south area, just past the, essentially the corn biome, and into the, what is it? The wasteland biome. And I refuse. Flat out refuse to go there. Okay, just mystery zombie. Oh. Did I get him? Oh wow, I actually, shot him in the stomach and killed him. I'll take it. Alright, so let's start with what I assume to be the manager's office. But yeah, I was disappointed in the fact that it's the wasteland biome. You can't get me in there willingly until I've got good gear. It's way too easy to die. I creeped in very slowly into a little bit in to check a locker to see if I could find something good. Hopefully a mining helmet. I didn't. But I crept in, managed to get there, and in that, it was maybe 30 blocks in, so 30 meters, if that. And in that time, I saw at least 5 hubcap mines. Alright, we're gonna knock this out quick. But yeah, good number of hubcap mines, and I'm thinking, I'm not hanging around here. Because knowing my luck, my dig zone would have a couple of them there. Not to mention dogs, and there's always the odd chance of a feral just being there. I mean, hey, would you like to buy a subscription to an encyclopedia? Don't think about the fact that you don't need subscriptions for encyclopedias, just buy it from me. As he rips my face off. And I already have that. Oh well. It's worth money. I should make leather armor, but at the same time, I don't want to waste perfectly good leather, even though I have over 250 of it. I don't want to waste perfectly good leather making crap armor. Okay, there's zombies just dying for some reason. You heard the one over here, right? One sounded like his... I don't even know, he took a wrong step and tore a hole in his scrumdiddlyumptious bar. Something good? I mean, it's a splint, it's There's someone inside. I mean, it has value, just not a lot of value. Wish I could rip it up to get the cloth from it, though. That would be valuable. Yay, my blade weapons went up. Yeah, it's an easy way to get blade weapons up, just cut corpses. Oh, another thing, on my way to one of the treasure chests, I could follow the road almost directly to it. So I sat there thinking, oh, that's great, you know. I'll just follow the road directly to it. Only to find the game decided to spawn a bear just standing in the middle of the road, minding his own business. But there's no way I could get around him. I was just like, oh, that's great. I knew you weren't dead. Did he, like, jump off the top area and just bust his shins? I mean, that'd be kind of sad, considering that's a really, like, shallow jump to just bust your shins on. Yay, bathrooms. Just the thing I was mildly... Okay, I didn't really care about at all. Alright, I can sell those, sell that. I'm gonna run out of space already. Yep, I'm gonna run out of space, unless the game now decides to just start throwing dupes at me. Which it very well could. Oh, would you look at that? A zombie died here. Back to darkness. Yeah, I really need to get a mining helmet. And the problem is I mentioned this before, I think I could turn up gamma, but then it screws up daytime. Okay, that wrench is acceptable. Throw the nails. Yeah, the beaker's worth it too, because that's easy money. Go fill this quick, just so that I save space. If anything, I'll just chuck the bones. I have a ton of them. It's not like they're difficult to get my hands on. Or the bullet casings. I don't use guns, so... even that's kind of a lie. I would use guns if given the chance. It's just... the game likes to not give me guns. You know what, we'll scrap the brass. Since... even though I will eventually have a use for it, right now I don't. Same as the beer. The beer has value. We'll leave the water. I've got Ugh, I've got a good amount at home, so I'm not too concerned. I don't know why I'm starting here. You know what, we'll do what I've seen done a few times. Which is... oh, for the love of God, just break down already. Okay. Yes, dropping item on the floor, I don't care. Because I did this at the hotel as well. We're just gonna store a bunch of stuff that we find. And then when I leave, I'll come back for what I want. Admittedly, I'm gonna have to grab that animal fat at some point because I need it for gas. Well, at least this is easy clothing to... well, easy clothing to get for selling. I don't know what I was expecting out of this hotel, honestly. Considering these are all nearly identical rooms. But, just like the other hotel, if you step back for a second and look at it, wouldn't this be cool to have a group of players living in? Like, you could sit here and have... let's say you do... a person gets 2 rooms, knock the wall out in between, you could hold... 10, I think. You could do 11 and then have a room left over if you give someone like a vertical, like a duplex. And if you leave this one unoccupied, otherwise you could have 11 to 12 if you give this room to someone. Granted, you'd have to change, I think, the XML stuff for PC to do it. And if you're on console, you're just SOL. But it'd be an interesting thing to try out. Granted, I just really want to see a group of people... should have searched that. Oh well. I want to see a group of people try to hold out in a location. Because the most I've ever seen is a bunch of people in like a ruined town, and everybody takes a house. And that's kind of boring, because the time I saw it, they decided to just build a giant cobblestone wall around the town. And I was like, that... it works, but it's just so generic. But everybody living in like a rather small location, you could make... honestly, you could try like communal forges, or, you know, just let people operate their own forges. I think it'd be an interesting little thing to go with. I just wish the Fun Pimps would fix this game up a bit and make it so you can actually have like big servers of people and have big maps. Because I think this game would definitely have the potential to beat out Minecraft in certain aspects, if they did that. Huh. Did not expect a locker. Storage area. Come on. Time to offload 1,000,000 hats. Not what I wanted at all, but... you know, whatever. Like I said before, it's crap I can sell. Take the vitamins. I can feel my osteoporosis melting away. Come on, last lockers. Really? Just an ass ton of hats. Yeah, the trader is not gonna buy that crap off me. Ooh, handgun. Once again, still... I don't even care if it's unlocked. I want the iron off it. Still looking for the book to make those, so... it's all still moot. Yeah, off screen I'll just do a couple runs to shuttle everything back and probably sell what I don't want. Which is almost everything. Still annoyed that the trader had nothing I wanted. Like, I have no value. Or, I do see the value in, like, a 500 quality SWAT helmet. But that's not worth all my money for just a helmet, which will inevitably break over time. Can't believe I'm not even done with the first floor and I've still got the second floor on this side and then the third floor on the other. Just gonna knock these two out at once. There. Crap. Ooh, better flashlight. Oh, I will swap that out right now. Even though it does absolutely nothing for me, I just like the idea of having a better flashlight. I'm not taking the poop. I feel like I shouldn't have put the chest all the way over here, but at the same time, it's kind of necessary to put it over here, because then when I run back, I can just dart over, grab it, and dart back. Is it gonna snow, or is it gonna rain, or... what weather is this? Just fog? I hate fog in this game, because every time it happens, it's like, oh hey, we're gonna pretty much move you to Silent Hill, and it's gonna be fog for the next, like, 18 hours of gameplay. Oops. That's 2 chunks of wood. Alright. Aw, I have to chop through that. No, that's worse than my leather duster. Man, I'm really disappointed. I was banking on one of those lockers to have a stupid football helmet. I can throw the coffee beans. I think they reduce my my overall health. The only reason I could maybe justify it, or fix that door up, is they're 12 per 5. So if I set up another growing spot somewhere, I could then just use it as a money-making tool. Which isn't a bad option. I should actually check and see how much beer's worth. Because if beer's worth a good amount, that'd honestly be something I would suggest to people if they're looking for like, essentially long-term gains. But I don't know, it might be another one of those things where they're just like, oh yeah, this is actually worthless to us because of arbitrary reasoning. Won't say no to medical supplies or blood bags because then it's blood I don't have to take out of myself. Alright, we'll knock these out and then run back downstairs. I knew you'd be boarded up. Yeah, I'm just really hung up on this whole surviving as a group in a place like this. Right up here, knock all this out. Easy farming area. Ooh, do I have space? Yes, I do. Sweet. I'm actually gonna disassemble this quick. Construction tools is 41, my god. Honestly, I'm impressed at how fast I've leveled up certain skills. Considering I've had playthroughs where I'm on, you know, day 28, day 35, and I'm not nearly this high in certain skills. Granted, I'm playing with a friend of mine. I'm like in the 30s, I think, for tailoring, because in the span of like one night, I spam crafted, I swear, hundreds of plant fiber gloves. Because I wanted my stuff to be good. Because I was making cloth armor. My friend's like, oh, why don't you just make normal cloth armor? I was like, I'm not making some, like, 5-point score cloth armor. Where we were staying had, like, no cloth, or very little cotton around. And there's just nowhere that's really good for farming. All the land's really bumpy, so I'd have to sit around and monkey with that. So I sat there and did that. Yes! No! I'll be back. So we're gonna start from this end and move down to this end then. But that's always disappointing. Oh, I have a sham sandwich. I have no need for you. Two mechanical parts. God. And this chest is almost full. Great. It doesn't help all the clothes are different. Empty. Empty. Crap. Crap. Empty. Empty. You know what? I'm actually going to check the top floor. Because if this is the same, then I might as well just hit this quick. Yep, it is the same. Oh god, it's even worse. Crap. Crap. That football helmet is nice if I could... Is there a wall safe in all of these? Because I could crack this open. Oh, don't you start. And an airdrop. In a reasonable place, okay. Not too terrible of a place, not too great of a place. Just kind of a place. Alright, pop this open quick. Crap. Alright, so I'm gonna call this one here. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button, helps out my channel a lot. If you are new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.